Hey guys, um, today you are going to be doing some more work on your essays. What we're going to do is we're going to take, and you can go back and view these assignments that you submitted. You're going to take your first paragraph, your introduction, your second paragraph, your body paragraph, and your third, the conclusion, and you're going to copy and paste them onto a Google Doc. And then we're going to be uploading that Google Doc to Writable. I decided this time to have you do it on a Google Doc and then put that on Writable instead of using theirs, given what happened last time. So, again, bear with me. Last time was our first time to ever use Writable, and they tried to fix my accounts and lost all of our essays. So I'm not letting anybody touch my account this time. And I'm also having you do it on your own Google Doc so that you will have that. But bear with me because we are going to see how this goes. It looks completely different on my screen. So you are going to go to the essay. This should be on your Schoology screen. You should never leave Schoology to go to the Writable page. It should be all right here for you. Yours will look a little different, but you're going to click on this one right here, Informational Essay, Finding Your Own Voice. And let me see if it'll show it to me as a student. Okay, so explain the importance of finding one's own voice. We've already talked about how this is our prompt. You should already have this written. Your submission right here. I believe it will let you just upload your Google Doc. I can post some more information the day this video comes out when I see it in person, work with my students, but from my screen, I can't really tell. There's a helpful checklist over here that will let you know what I'll be looking for, and then if not, you can just copy and paste it and click submit. It's going to ask you to self-review your own. So you need to look at yours and just go through, make sure you have everything on the checklist, make sure this is a good solid essay, like you would submit this for your STAR test, because I'll let you know right now I grade pretty fairly, but also have high expectations for your writing when you turn in essays. Okay, so make sure it's good. Don't be lazy. If you have a bunch of sentence fragments in there, I'm going to show you no grace. Okay, if I see anything that looks like laziness to me, if you try hard and I can tell, I will work with you. But if I can tell you just half did it and did not care about it, then your grade is going to reflect that, and you cannot make that up. Okay, you can only make up grades that you actually attempted to do a good job on. So if I see that you have not been trying very hard, then I will not let you make this major grade up. Okay. After you submit it, it may ask you to do peer editing. We're going to do that tomorrow. Okay. I'm just going to say it in this video, and I'm going to post the same video for tomorrow. It will ask you to peer review somebody else's essay. You only have to do once. It is anonymous. Your essay will be peer reviewed by somebody, but you will not know who. You only have to do one person's, but it will give you a grade and tell me if you peer edited someone else's paper or not. And it will tell me the critiques you made. So if you just said, I don't know, or just didn't change anything and didn't actually give helpful advice, I can see the advice you gave. And that is a separate daily grade, so that will be reflected also. So please make sure you're actually trying and giving helpful advice. I love that we can do it anonymously. When I was in high school, to peer review, we'd switch papers with somebody, and you'd always switch with your best friend, and you never wanted to say anything mean about their writing. So I never gave helpful feedback when I was grading my friends' papers because I didn't want to hurt their feelings. So now some of you, I know you're not afraid to hurt each other's feelings. You'd probably be too mean about it, okay? And that's a problem too. But here, do a good job. Remember, I can see what you're writing. But also just if you see something and you're like, I think this would sound better if you said this, or I think this would be more helpful, or you misspelled this word, please, please, please try hard, because if I see an obvious problem with your paper that I know you should have known, then I'll know that you didn't really pay attention and you won't get a good grade on your peer review. Okay, so you have to actually try. That's all for today and tomorrow. You'll submit the final draft on Writable. Keep it on your Word doc just in case. And I'm going to grade them when I go home. Well, actually, I won't be at home, but I'm going to grade them over the break. What's going to happen is when we come back, you're going to get my feedback and the peer reviewer's feedback, and then we're going to spend a day kind of redoing your essay, just editing it, or revising it rather, to fix any mistakes you had, and then you'll turn that one in as another final draft. Okay. Good luck, and let me know if you have any questions.